One of the things I liked the most about taking this class was being surrounded by like minded musicians who are all aiming towards a very similar goal of trying to learn how to write music in many different forms. I also really enjoyed getting to know the process of a producer and really getting into their mind on how they start a song and how they finish it. The internet these days is filled with videos on tips and tricks, but never really videos on how to write a song or even the struggles of writing a song, from a writer's block to all the way to certain musical elements are not working together. And I really appreciated how this class was very raw in that sense. One of the greatest things that I learned about this class, well, in this class, was that you can write a song starting from anywhere. It could start from a beat, it could start from a simple melody, it could even start from a song title, and you just have to learn to ride the creativity so you can always be writing music, whether it be like the smallest little thing or that little small thing can turn into your next biggest hit. I also learned to be very comfortable with music theory. I've been to many classes. I took community classes for several years, and I never really grasped music theory the way I did here with Andrew. I feel like coming coming from someone that you admire or that you really want to learn from makes the biggest difference, because I learned a lot of things that I should have learned in community college but didn't, and I learned it here. Every project was very challenging, but I think that was the idea the entire time. Andrew always wanted you to push your creativity to the next level and never stop creating. When he challenged us with the first project of learning to use our DAW and just using the plugins that were already available, or using free um, sounds and loops from free websites. He really wanted you to, or I feel he really wanted you to learn that you can work with whatever you have. You don't need to have the most expensive equipment, and you could always write a really, really good song. The second project of uh, the second project on this class was to write a song using sounds that you've captured just from your kitchen. And I felt like this was the most exciting project for me when he told us, okay, go run off and record your own sounds. I legit started just bursting out crying and laughing all at the same time, because I'm like, oh my god, Andrew's telling us to go do the thing, and I'm so excited. Like I can't wait. Even the thought of him listening to any of our projects and encouraging us and making suggestions was just beyond exciting for me. The third and final project was probably purposely the most challenging and difficult song to write, because it took a lot of people out of their element. They had to sing probably for the first time, they had to play an instrument probably for the first time, and for me it was definitely very challenging, because even though I have sung in the past, it was still somewhere where I was very shy, and I'm very happy that he gave us that homework assignment, because I got to challenge myself, which is again the theme of the class. Having a peer group, especially in a setting like this where it's very classroom where it was very much like a classroom, was very helpful because we were all coming from the same place of we want to learn, and we're all musicians, and so every suggestion that people made was very genuine, and it came from a place of love and not from a negative place. And I liked how every time someone suggested something to me, it was because they genuinely wanted to help me out, and everyone was just so nice. I really liked it. I would recommend this class to anyone who wants to keep learning or wants to start learning how to produce music. I think Andrew did a really good job in being inclusive and not excluding people who are beginners, or not making it too bland for people who were at a higher level. I feel like anyone in any level could benefit from a program like this. The next time a class like this rolls around, I will definitely be signing up with um, as I was saying, the next time a class like this rolls around, I'll be signing up in a heartbeat. I've been to community college and I've taken classes um, on music theory and on music production, but nothing has ever um, encouraged me to make music the way that this 30-day class did. If the next time a class like this rolls around and you're doubting signing up for it, I just want to let you know that I've been to music classes in the past. I've taken community classes, and nothing has prepared me for writing music as much as this class has. Thank you, Monthly. Thank you, Andrew Huang. I will see you in the next class.